Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and today I'm here to do a massive unhaul. So I talked about this a little bit in this past week's vlog, so I'll go ahead and link that in the cards. But I am doing an unhaul for a few different reasons. Number one, spring cleaning. It's spring here in Massachusetts. I figured I need to get some shit picked up around my room at this time of year, so that's one reason. The other reason is actually also has to do with my room. Is that because we are actually going to be redoing my room within the next couple of months, probably by beginning of summer it will be done, and I need to get rid of some of these because I don't have that much space in my room for bookshelves, and almost all of them are completely filled up at this point. So without me rambling on any further, let's jump right in and get started with the unhaul. I'm going to start off today's unhaul with a couple of books that I had for school that I just don't need anymore. They were actually, I think these are both for the same class. So the first one is this Literature Plural Anthology. This is for my English Composition 1 class back in like 2017, and yeah, I mean, I don't need this anymore. I'm not going to use it in the near future, so I'm going to get rid of that. The other book I used for that class that I'm going to get rid of is They Say I Say, and this is like an MLA format book by Gerald Graff and Kathleen Brinkenstein. And again, it's been like 3+ years since I've used this book. We actually even didn't really use it at all, so time for this to go. Next books, the rest of the books in this unhaul aren't in any particular order. It's a mix of TBR and read books, and I just, again, I'm either never going to read them, or I've read them and enjoyed them, or some of them are actually duplicates. So yeah, the first two are books you're going to think to yourself, you love this author, Jackie, why are you getting two of her books? That is this copy of Empire Storms and this copy of Kingdom of Ash, both by Sarah J. Maas, book 5 and 7 in the Third Glass series. This copy of Empire Storms is actually the original copy I read it from, and this is the UK paperback edition. I have the rest of the series and the US hardcovers, so I'm just going to keep those editions for now, and I'm going to get rid of this copy, even though it is really, really gorgeous. I do have a matching edition of Throne of Glass as well, but I am going to keep that for right now just because I'm doing a read-along for it right now at this very moment. So I'm going to keep that for now. That will probably be in the future unhaul, but I love this edition of Empire Storms. It is really pretty. I just don't need an extra copy. And same thing with Kingdom of Ash. This is the regular edition I got off of Amazon, and I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, which has like a really nice poster and some extra content at the end. So I'm going to get rid of this extra copy and keep my Barnes & Noble exclusive. Because also one I have a duplicate copy of, and that is Forest of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Dow. This is the first book in the Rise of an Empress duology, and I do have the paperback version of this book that matches the second book in this series, and that was sent to me by the publisher, so I am going to get rid of this copy and keep those. I have a few like adult romance books that I just have no interest in reading, so I have Rose Harbor in Bloom by Debbie McComber, So the Wind by Colleen Cassette, Sailing to Capri by Elizabeth Adler. Like, as far as like chick lit romance books, I have Heart on the Line by Karen Whitmire. We have Out of My Mind by Sharon M. Draper. I did really like this book when I read it quite a few years ago. I actually have another copy that belongs to my mom, so if I ever feel like rereading this, I will reread it from that copy. But if you guys are looking for a book with disability representation, this is a good one to pick up. Next book we have is Stealing Stowe by Danielle Page. This was one of the Peruse Utopia Book Club Book of the Month for like a book back in like December 2016 when I was part of that book club with Sasha over at Book Utopia and Reagan over Peruse Project. I really was interested in reading this at the time, but I have heard like terrible reviews about it. I am interested in reading Danielle Page's other series, the Dorothy Must Die series, but I'm going to pass on this one. Books are review books, so I do feel a little bit guilty about getting rid of these. They're also both signed and personalized to me. So we have Revenants, The Odyssey Home by Scott Kaufman, which I have a full review of on my channel. I'll link it in the cards. And then the other one is Focus the Emptiness by Michael P. Staples. This is nonfiction. It is really short. Again, both of these are signed and personalized to me, so that is why I was holding on to them for so long. But I know I'm never going to reread these anytime in the future, so I will pass it on to someone who might get more out of these. The next one is this copy of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Other Classic Works by Lewis Carroll. I did read Alice in Wonderland. I really enjoy the story, but I think I wanted to get a different edition that just has Alice and Through the Looking Glass in it instead of all of Lewis Carroll work, because this takes up a ton of space on my shelves and I'm not really a big fan of this cover, so I'm going to find another book, edition of this book. So we have Looking for Alaska and Paper Towns by John Green. I have read both of these books. I really did enjoy them. I read them when I was in high school, and that was like 5 years ago, so it's been a while, and I am keeping The Fault in Our Stars for sentimental reasons. I really enjoyed that book. I also have Turtles All the Way Down on my shelves, but these two were not my favorite things in the world. I know I'm never going to reread them, so hopefully someone else will get a kick out of these. The final book for this unhaul is The Summer Everything Changed by Holly Chamberlain. This again goes back to the adult romance books that I had earlier in the unhaul. Adult romance really isn't my thing, and I am very grateful for these books because my neighbor gave me a copy of a few of these books before she passed away last summer, and that was one reason why I was holding on to them. But I just know these are not for me, and I don't like contemporary books. I don't like romance books. So I'm going to send it off. I think I might give some of these to my mom because she really enjoys these kinds of stories, but I will check with her. If not, they'll be going to another new home. That is everything I have for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below if any of these books are worth keeping, as I would love to know. And as always, I will link all my social media links down below for you guys to go check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And all being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!